All right. Uh, I should be back up on YouTube, but it's not gonna. They're gonna have to come back to the fucking stream. So. Uh, all right. Hang on a second here. That's the second time it's done that to me. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what I'm doing. I was raking leaves for almost a whole. Jeez. It should be. I just had to reconnect. Like fucking, it's the weirdest thing. YouTube. This is the second time it's done this. It like gives me a violation, cuts the stream off, and then fucking lets me just. It doesn't tell me what I did or anything. It just is like, oh well, violation, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna check my fucking YouTube studio, see what the hell if it gives me a fucking. Because I gotta go get the fucking YouTube chat back anyway. So here, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Now everything's frozen though. Alright, hold on. It says it's a moderation thing, but that doesn't make any sense. No, it did this to me yesterday. It's nobody's fault except YouTube. No, it was not you. I guarantee it. It's fucking YouTube being a. It did the same thing to me twice. This is the second time it's done this, and I'm getting really annoyed by it. No. Believe me, it was not you. The two gunsmith channels have posted a violation within 24 hours down for an No, I'm back, so I don't know. It obviously wasn't a big violation here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my YouTube studio, and I'm going to see what the fuck is if it gives me any indications of anything. I don't know what the hell. This is the second time it's done this. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my YouTube studio, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on here. Remind me never to stream on YouTube, but I do stream. Oh, hey! Hey, Viriana, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. Alright, so let's switch to... Alright, let's see here. Let's get the display capture going here. Alright. Now, okay. If I had a violation, it should be up here in the notifications. Wait a second. That was the one I did yesterday. Okay. Due to one or more claims. All right. Oh no. All right. So okay. Oh. It was also a lot of the songs from the game too. Ugh, God. Well, I was playing Road Rash, and Road Rash does have a lot of so Lady Baby, Soundgarden, Mob Choir, Love Bites, Let Me Hear. Yeah, it's music. God fucking damn it. I thought this different playlist would work, would be safe. Alright. Yeah, no. It's not your fault at all. It's fucking YouTube. It's fucking YouTube's fault because they're fucking dumb. I don't know. Let me go to my content here. Let's see. Let's go to live. See, normally it gives you like the things, and every one of these is for music here. Now, it's really weird though because I thought yesterday's was cool because I guess none of the strikes actually went through until. God damn. Fucking stupid. YouTube is a joke sometimes. Which means this whole playlist and even the music I'm playing right now might get me struck. So I don't know. I can't tell you how many people. All right, you know what? I am going to change the playlist though. So. Alright, give me a second here. Let's fucking. Alright, this looks a little bit more. This is more along the lines of what I normally play, but god damn it, dude. However, I am going to skip this song though.
Is this what you've been waiting for?
All right, let's see here. I once uploaded a music video once, and it didn't give me a copyright until, ironically, this shit makes me want to commit Dr. Eggman. Nah, it's fucking retarded. I literally had like a fucking. I one time had a copyright claim filed on my fucking on my channel due to a video blog I made 10 years ago. Because 10 years ago, the song I used was not on any copyright list, and the band was just recently purchased by fucking. Oh hey. Oh, thank you, Whack Attack. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Blow up half a fucking moon. I don't know. The New York Times made an article on hentai. I beg your pardon? Guess who reads the New York Times? Parents. Oh no. What? Well, politicians. Oh no. What does this article say? Oh, hey, Woolens, how you doing? Welcome, let's see here. Welcome to the chat. There's beer in the fridge. It's Chibi Reviews video. I don't know the context. Oh joy. I'll have to check it out. Jesus Christ. Probably something bad. Because remember, Japan bad right now. I This shit makes me want to smoke. I have never smoked once in my life. Like, and sometimes, you know. I set up my grandpa's sister's husband Twitch account, basically an uncle to me. Ah. Well, speaking of which, I have to set up a new Kick account because posted in videos. Title is an exaggeration, but Lord fucking knows. Do I want to react to a Chibi Reviews video? Wally and furry content will be what? I don't know. All right, hang on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this shit. How long is it here? I need to change my account. Yeah, I may need to fucking. I need to make a new account for Kick. Not that I got any violations or anything with it. But remember my Discord was hacked and I lost my email account? Yeah, my Discord was hacked a while back and I lost my Yahoo Mail because of it. Well, my Kick account has no way to log me in without sending a verification to my email, which I can never get. So, and they can't change anything in any way, shape, or form. And their support didn't never even talk to me, and I literally had to resort to asking AI what to do. I literally had to resort to asking AI what to do to be able to get my account back, and AI was like, well, you're just going to have to start a new one. I mean, I've only got 13 watchers on it, so I guess it's not that big a deal. I remember when Morph told me it's never going to happen. Stop worrying, Sledge. It's a violation of the First Amendment. Free speech goes lost their case. I will never not be a furry. My uncle's phone is dying, so I'm going to watch from my phone. Ah. Alright, let's see how long this video is, because it's like... It's normally about where I end on Saturday anyway, so we'll fucking... Let me fucking... How long is this video? It's only 5 minutes long. Oh, what? A hentai niche... The niche porn that the world can't stop watching. Alright, well, let's fucking... I never thought I'd see the day that I'm reacting to a fucking Chibi Reviews video, but let's check this shit out here, shall we? Hentai isn't fucking niche, I know, right? but they're trying to sell it. They're trying to sell it like this is some type of weird fucking thing. To boomers it is, and to boomers they're fucking exactly. Well, I'm not gonna end stream yet, but and part of the reason I would end stream is because on Saturday I also stream with someone else. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to switch over to. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a YouTube video. It should be all right. I will, however, turn the volume up just so that it will be heard properly. All right. Oh boy. Let's do this, shall we? All right. All right. We got Chibi looking fucking worried up here, so
Oh!
Oh!
I didn't want to see this.
All right, you gonna tell us what you're looking at here? Or you just gonna?
Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's
All
talk
right.
about it.
All right.
Because it's currently trending.
All
It's
right.
the most talked about news story right now in the anime community for today. It's all because the New York Post decided to talk about hentai. And I'm going to tell you guys, this is where it always starts. It always starts with adult content, and it trickles down to stuff underneath it. And I'm going to tell you guys.
He's not wrong. That's literally why they fucking do shit. So let's all right. Let's see.
They even get into the lolly stuff. They get into just as a broad subject matter as well. And I'm just going to just
gotta protect the children, guys. Protect the children.
Everything within that category. I'm talking about tentacles, BL, Yuri, furry, lolly.
How in depth is this article, bro? Come on.
Everything, every tag is encapsulated in what they're talking about, and this is where the beginning of the end starts. So when they start bringing this up, you have these people that have no idea about like anime, manga, or even hentai in this case, and not able to separate.
Yeah. See, normies are just like, did you know that there's porn of stuff? Oh my god. We gotta protect our children from the porn. Oh my god. This is why I have a hard drive.
From reality, they will start advocating and have calls for censorship and banning. It started already with other adult content, and it's going to continue. It always happens. Pattern recognition is a bitch, and it is definitely ringing right now because it's about to happen again. It is the patterns are happening over and over again. They slowly censor problematic or icky content that they deem problematic and icky, layer by layer by layer, until everything is censored and sanitized.
Okay. We're almost 2 minutes into a 5-minute video here. Okay, I agree with what you're saying, but what does the fucking article say?
Thrive or exist, and that's exactly what's going on here. And what really concerns me about this post, and I'm just going to straight up say it, not going to sugarcoat my words, it's that you're going to have these very old fossils that are in office or in a position of power that have a lot of money. They're going to see and read this because they read the New York Post, and they're going to be like, what the hell is this? This is really awful. This is bad. And then they do calls to the higher tiers of government to pass a law or a bill or whatever to try to basically ban this stuff, to force age verification, to force face scanning technology, and to get rid of it entirely. And eventually it trickles down into regular anime and manga, movies and stuff. It's going to happen. And I don't like this because this is what has constantly.
Am I really going to have to find this article and read it myself because he's not going to talk about it? Like, Jesus Christ.
happen. You have a media source comment on something that they do not understand. You have people that find out about it that do not understand what's going on, or they have bad intentions, and then it leads into a systematic effect of just straight up ban and censorship. Oh boy, here we go. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna hear it soon enough. There's gonna be someone that's gonna comment on this and use this article as reference within off.
Okay, we are almost 3 minutes into a 5 minute and 20-second video, and he has yet to actually go to what the article says.
This as a source of why it needs to be removed, because the article does get into statistics on how many people is watching it, and they talk about how like a bunch of Gen Z and Gen Alpha is mainly watching, for instance, this niche.
I know, right? Like, okay, we get it.
By the way, that's what they even say in the article. And they talk about how there's like 60% men watching and 40% women, which is a wild statistic. But honestly, it's not really shocking because women can be pretty degenerate, straight up. They can. So
women watch anime porn? Shocking. No way.
I'm getting off topic. But anyways, they're talking about how there's just a lot of people.
He's getting off topic. He hasn't been on topic yet.
Watching it and how it kind of can be problematic and all that, and it's just very concerning when you see statements and articles like this in media, when you have like a news media that's very controlled and filtered and been pushing agenda for many years.
I love the fact that you can tell he watches Kyusha.
Because New York Post is very known to be an activist, like, news media outlet, and they try to push a certain narrative.
Yes, I know, exactly right?
What they're gonna do with this.
Fucking, we were just talking about the Minotaur milking or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It all started with something happens with this type of shit processors. It's erase.
All right. So I am going to have to go. Yeah. I am going to have to go to fucking Twitter to find this article because goddamn, bro, is not fucking. Oh my gosh, there's women watching this stuff. I know, right? You would think that's supposedly good, right? But you think Pedals is watching? Jesus Christ. I guarantee it, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me check these here real quick. Alright, so anyway. So it was the New York Times, right? Let's go. Oops, one too many O's here. I'm going to like this just because I like the headlights. Oh, God, I misspelled that too. Yep, she does. She always streams on Saturday. It's the New York. Oh, look at that. Look at that. First thing that pops up. All right, let's take a look at this fucking article here. All right, so let me get the music going again just to... All right. What is hentai? Jesus Christ. Like, okay. If this doesn't tell you the audience that this was written for, what is hentai? I don't know. I've never heard of it before. What? Oh my God, it's something the kids are all watching these days. 6'7", am I right? Oh God. Let's see here. So I don't know what this video is that it's trying to load here. Oh my God. God, no. Continue without supporting us. Okay. People of the world over are hot for hentai. Wait a minute. Here's a video here. All right. Hold on. It's only like a minute long here. I don't know if it's for it or not.
That means that I could spend time going to sex toy shops to see what the latest products are, what's in stock in my area, touching things, feeling.
I'm a sex therapist. My work includes watching porn and adult toy shopping.
Seeing what they're actually like in person. Alternatively, I may go to a workshop. So recently I went to Peg Fest through the Taylor Collective in New York City, which is all about...
All right, so this really doesn't have anything to do with the article, so we're just going to get right into trying to read the article here. Let me get my news reporter news reading voice ready here. People the world over are hot for hentai. Oh my god. Hentai, a form of animated pornography, has been the top search term on Pornhub for the past several years, claiming the #1 spot in 2024 and 2025. According to the Not Safe for Work site. Further searches for the term include increased 8% over the past half decade, suggesting an ever-expanding fan base is keeping cartoon smut on top. An increase of 8% over 5 years? Really? A subgenre of manga and anime, hentai is characterized by explicit imagery, stylized characters, and fantastical, sometimes controversial scenarios. Ooh, scary! The word itself is an abbreviation of the Japanese hentai seiyukyu, which translates to perversion. That, and the word hentai literally means pervert. But, okay. And globally speaking, cartoon perversion prevails. What the fuck? Within Pornhub, the term encompasses everything from video game characters and anime-inspired cosplay to fully rendered 3D animations and beyond. Oh my god! 3D animations? You mean people do 3D stuff that is sometimes animated? I had no idea. Oh. Hentai's sustained run on the world's top search term since 2021 highlights its unique genre's global appeal. Alex Kiske, Vice President of Brand and Community at Pornhub, told the Post. The history of hentai dates back to the 17th century and Japan's Edo period, when erotic illustrations known as the shungra were widely circulated and depicted scenes like a naked woman in a carnal embrace of two octopuses. Isn't it octopi? Isn't the plural of octopus octopi? Let's see here. 8% in 5 years. That is 1.8 of 401k in that time. Octopuses. All right. Featuring an ever-expanding landscape of kink, modern hentai depicts fantastical and exaggerated sex acts and includes characters with wildly distorted body parts. What? Who exactly is preferring this unexpected porn category? Oh my god. And before New York Times doesn't mention how hentai this hardcore was a result of Western Puritans coming to shaving. Yeah, I know, right? Who exactly is preferring this unexpected porn category? Pornhub reports that Gen Z views the category 171% more than any other age group. Those terrible Gen Z guys. Oh my god. A general leaning that needle believes reflects that is increasingly digital. Wait, hold on a second. Pornhub reports that Gen Z views the category 101 times more than a generational leaning that Needle believes reflects their increasingly digital experience. I know, right? Like Gen Z is just like the word in their head is like, oh, kids these days, guys. Many younger audiences who already engage with anime, gaming, and the digital fandom culture. The digital fandom culture? Encounter hentai as a natural extension of the media they already consume, whereas older generations were introduced into sexual media primarily through live-action formats. What? This person, are they literally saying that, like, oh, the kids today, they're introduced to porn because it's animated? Oh, weird, that's never existed before. That's such shit, I hate it. No, this is fucking bullshit here. Let's see here. Introduce Dr. Rachel Needle, a licensed psychologist and co-director of Modern Sex Therapy Institutes, told the Post. She shared that the landscape is driven by rapid consumption and algorithmic discovery. The novelty, the extremity, and the creativity of hentai are particularly appealing to young adults. That's my grandpa said it was either high school, locker room, or magazines. I know, I got you. It shouldn't take too long to get through this. It's extremely creativity is appealing to a younger adults. Oh my. Because cartoons know no bounds to be legal, hentai couples often spaces. Additionally, evidence suggests that younger generations are more attuned to ethical concerns around the production of erotic content in kind and kink. Many hentai fans argue that content is safer and less shame-inducing than IRL porn, as no actual humans were filmed or exploited. Kind of, yeah. God dang, Gen Z needs to shut the fuck up. Let's see, globally, hentai viewership skews towards men, with Pornhub revealing the global audience breakdown is 38.5% female and 61.5% male. Wait a minute, where's the third option? Wow, are such fascists, am I right? I had no idea Pornhub was so fascist these days. That's why I fucking support fiction, not IRL. Yeah. However, when comparing viewing patterns between genders, women are 40% more likely than men to watch hentai. Wasn't there just a study released that said if men watch anime, it's considered gross to women? What the hell? Why is there these wildly different statistics here in the New York Post? What's going on, you fucking... Some experts maintain that hentai is less likely to cause body issues in viewers as opposed to AI or airbrushed human porn? Woman moment. Live-action sexual imagery pornography tends to shape expectations around real human bodies and sexual performance because the viewers are watching actual people. That can lead to comparison with oneself, said Needles. Experts like Needle maintain that the appeal of hentai is driven by a combination of psychological, technological, and cultural factors. Hentai occupies a unique psychological space. It removes the constraints of physical reality, allowing the fantasy and exploration of live-action content simply can't replicate. A BBW section exists. It's a non sequitur. Let's see here. From a psychological perspective, hentai allows people to explore fantasies that may feel taboo or unrealistic, or difficult to engage in real life because the characters are animated. Viewers may experience fewer social and moral inhibitions when consuming the material, explained Needle, because the cartoons know no bounds, be it physical or legal. Yeah, be it physical or legal, because it's evil, evil. Oh, God. Hentai occupies a limitless space where anything can and does happen, offering fantasy fulfillment rather than a mirror of reality. For the genteel eroticism of the shunga, the garish carnival of today's hentai, common threads persist. An embrace of sexuality, imaginative... What? Let's see, with drawn dreams... There's just like a whole bunch of just them saying, well, hentai is drawn, so it's cooler for people to like. What the hell? I wonder how that step-siblings tag is doing. The step-siblings tag is doing. So yeah, here, okay. Let's see here. Especially, critics argue that hentai encourages adults to see oh, no, here it goes. Especially girls, legitimate targets of sexual violence. On that nightmare tip, critics note that within the hentai category, female characters are often a hybridization of adult, teen, and child, where tiny frames, hairless bodies, and childlike expressions are coupled with, if you'll excuse the pun, cartoonishly large breasts. I really hate when people do they have exaggerated faces so they look like kids. It's like, motherfucker, do you know anything about drawing? Okay? Do you know anything about drawing? Simply because a character has larger eyes does not mean they're made to look like a child. Jesus Christ. I'm stuck in the washer. Step 3. Oh, you are? Well, all right. Let's see here. The aesthetic is consistent within the extreme of sexy innocence that pervades hentai content within the genre. Content that sexualizes girls. Oh, here we go. Is called that sexualizes girls is called lolicon or lolly, a lecherous nod to Vladimir Nabokov's novel Lolita. The sexualization of boys is dubbed shotacon. Critics argue that hentai critics argue. I love when they throw in words like this. Critics argue. Critics argue that hentai encourages adults to see minors, especially girls, as legitimate. No, it does not, you fucking idiot. However, Needle notes that the consumption of this content does not necessarily beget action. Oh, you mean it doesn't happen? Okay. Engaging with fictional sexual content does not automatically translate into a desire to act out those scenarios in real life, said Needle. No shit, they don't! Yeah. They keep trying to make the whole classic, oh, well, you're engaging in a violent video game, therefore you're going to become a violent killer, right? Let's see here. Engaging with let's see. In many cases, the fantasy media can function as a psychological outlet for curiosity and imagination without crossing into behavior, she continued. So basically, they're quoting her when she's saying that, by the way, this is not going to happen. But then they just keep saying their own shit later. I want to go back in time and assassinate the fucking officer for giving the retards ammunition. Still, she notes that when it comes to arousal, the brain responds to cause and doesn't distinguish between real and drawn. Oh, I wonder what she actually said. Hentai exploits oh dear God. All right. Hentai exploits this by amplifying those cues beyond anything nature produces. Exaggerated proportions and impossible scenarios hit the reward circuit harder in some people than others. She shared that over time some viewers may require increasingly intense. Oh, here we go again with that fucking bullshit. It's the old, it's a gateway drug routine. If you smoke pot, you're going to start doing cocaine, guys. And then when cocaine doesn't work for you, then you're going to start going to fucking whatever the fuck is better than cocaine. This phenomenon can continue to a form of desensitization or escalation of individuals. Although it is not universal, it depends greatly on the personal habits, frequency of use, and individual psychology. So basically, this is a fascinating thing, is I guarantee they're taking a lot of what this expert said out of context. Because it's like the person is basically saying that, like, yeah, usually people who go after the animated stuff aren't going to do the thing in real life. But they're still trying to word it in such a way that it's like, but they might do it. So therefore, yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. I'm going to take a shit. I'm going to watch shorts now. Oh, that's apparently the article. Look at these. Look like something that you would see in a fucking anime shop, in a fucking manga and anime shop from like the 90s, because they're VHS, guys. You know what's better than any drug I've ever tried? Barra Wolfman, in my opinion. Well, there's the article that fucking Chibi Reviews didn't read. Hey, Ramon, how you doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading this terrible fucking interview here. It's like, hey, Chibi, I just did your job for you. I hope you don't mind. Oh, God. It was supposed to be so effortless. A brand new challenger, but nonetheless. I hate it. It's like they're basically saying, message redacted. Uh-oh. What did you redact there, buddy? Well, young people watch porn. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. I am just so amazed where it's like, where we're just supposed to ignore that fucking, Heavy Metal Magazine exists. We're supposed to ignore that all this shit and just pretend that, like, animated concepts of sexuality is a new thing created by today's weird, perverse generation. This is what happens when 70% of us can't go on dates. Yeah, I want to force politicians to talk to Christfers and read Common America. I know. Well, they'll still see Common America as problematic because she's got tiggle bitties, bro. All right. on that wonderful note, I am afraid I have to call it a night. All right. I'll be in the Discord. Oh, well, also, if you want to see the reason I'm leaving a little, I always leave a little early on Saturdays. The reason I leave a little early on Saturdays is because I'm streaming with Petals Blossom. She's a friend of mine. She and her husband are are pretty active content creators. So I try to stream with them as much as I can. They're cool people, so I do try to do as much as I can with them. Even if Bronny does tend to lean on the conservative side with this kind of thing a little bit more, but you know. Well, yes, I will catch you all later. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm sorry we're leaving on such a weird note here. Yes, but thank you for joining. Please keep all hands and arms inside the chat at all times and remain seated until the stream comes to a complete stop. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll be on with Petals Blossom in a little bit. She's gonna stream at 10 o'clock Central. So basically, I'm just taking a little break between my stream and hers. So hey, Alex, how you doing? Well, yes. I'd like to give a shout out to Rusty Heraldry for being a general badass as well as a financial backer on both Rumble and Twitch. Oh, hey, we all appreciate you too, bro. Honestly. Let's see here. I'd like to give a shout out to my Twitch supporters of Irish Fox, Okami Love, and Rusty Heraldry, and of course one Tomboy Enthusiast. I was gonna play Brick Rigs by. Nice. Is that one of those Roblox monster truck spin-off games? It's like I keep wanting to not want to play Roblox, but they've been tempting me so bad with this kind of thing. You're the one streamer I actually watch streams of. Oh, well, thank you. Holy crap, thank you. Well, yes. Also, log on to poggerslifestyle.com. No, it's a Steam. Okay. Log on to poggerslifestyle.com. Use code Burning Donut. Save 10% off your next order. It's a Lego-based game. I have heard of it before. Okay. Well, yes, thank you very much, Verena. That's awesome. But but yes, so where was I? Oh yeah. If you want to help support a small creator, maybe throw some money at me on either fucking YouTube. I mean, on Twitch or Rumble, because fucking YouTube is a bitch. Well, yeah, thank you all for joining. And if you don't like streaming sites, maybe you can throw some money at me at my Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/burningdonut. I have some art trading cards there. I do need to make more of those. I just haven't done it yet. Hey, thank you all for joining. I gotta tell you, I thank you all for joining. And like, seriously, one of my favorite things about streaming is interacting with the chat. And I gotta tell you guys are all rock stars. And I want you all to remember to be the American the Japanese think you are. And cursed Tomboy Enthusiast. It's